Do you know Congressman Devin Nunes?
Yes, I do.
What's been your relationship with him?
We don't have too much of a relationship. We met several times at the Trump Hotel, but our relationship started getting basically where it expanded was when I was introduced to his aide, Derek Harvey. And the reason why Derek Harvey was more of, I understood, I was told at that time, is because Devin Nunes just had an ethics, something to do with the ethics committee, and he couldn't be in the spotlight. He was kind of shunned a little bit, and that they was looking into this Ukraine stuff.
Does it strike you as unusual or inappropriate that Devin Nunes would be one of the lead investigators into this scandal on the House Intelligence Committee? He's obviously the top Republican on that committee.
I was in shock when I was watching the hearings, and when I saw Devin Nunes sitting up there, and then there was a picture where Derek Harvey was in back over there sitting. I texted my attorney. I said, I can't believe this is happening.
Because?
Well, because they were involved in getting all this stuff on Biden.
Wow. Lev Parnas telling Rachel Maddow last night that he had met with Republican Congressman Devin Nunes a number of times. The ranking member of the House Intelligence Committee told Fox News last night that he now remembers speaking on the phone with indicted Giuliani associate Lev Parnas after previously claiming he couldn't recall having the conversation. Here he is, first from December and then last night.
Did you ever talk to this guy, Lev Parnas, or whoever his name is?
You know, it's possible, but I haven't gone through all my phone records. I don't really recall that name. You know, I remember the name now because he's been indicted. I'll go back and check all my records, but it seems very unlikely that I would be taking calls from random people.
Your phone number showed up with calls to him, to Lev Parnas, in a list of data numbers, and you said that you didn't recall speaking with him, or whether it was on your cell phone or your office phone. Have you figured out the answer to any of those questions?
And if you recall, that was brand new when that had come out when I came on your show.
That's
because
right.
I just didn't know the name, this name Parnas. So you know what I always like to remind people is, you know, we are dealing with people every day. We're an oversight committee, so we have incoming calls that come to my office, to my cell phone, et cetera, et cetera. And then you know now that he had called my cell phone, and I didn't know his name. I didn't remember the name, but I did remember going back, looking at where I was at the time, because, you know, you can do that now. You actually know where you physically are, checked it with my records.
Right. And
it was very clear. I remember that call, which was very odd, random, talking about random things, and I said, great, you know, just talk to my staff, and boom, 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 and that's so
there was no discussion about the Ukrainian ambassador. Was there any discussion about the Ukrainian ambassador and the fact that she should be removed in that call?
Well, the first time I remember the name Yovanovitch, the ambassador, was not until this impeachment sham started.
Everybody has Devin Nunes' cell phone number if you don't know him, right?
Yeah.